Karen says that's why Cabo 6 was in a hurry to get back home. Yep. Because they were fleeing. They fled. See, Karen says they called Dejanay on the 30th, but she didn't answer the phone till October 31st. She called them back to the manager. The Jessica says, I'm wondering what's going on now. We haven't heard anything in months. True. Let's see. Tansis says at Logistica, it's been almost 60 days since they went to DC. What's taking so long to say yay or nay? Exactly. I think y'all they just stalling this until the elections is, this is going to be a, speaking piece for someone to get some votes on, right? Because yeah. I don't think anything's going to happen with this administration that we have now. Let's see. So LaJessica says, so you still think Dejanay is a transgender? Yeah, I've never, whoever's in that video, that is an XY chromosome that is attacking Shankrula in the video. I just said it's Dejanay because that's what they told us, that the person in the video is Dejanay Jackson. So if that is Dejanay Jackson in that video, that is an XY chromosome. You can tell by the body. You can tell by the movements. I've broken it down on several times. Let me find a little quick short.
Shocked by the fact that they left.
On that to show, you can tell, I've shown y'all the, let me see where I can find it at real quick. The body makeup, the difference between the XY. Oh, I know what I wanted to do too. I did too late. The difference between an XY and an XX. Let me just do this real quick. I haven't done this in a minute here. All right, so take that off there. When they find skeletal remains, they are able to tell by the skeletal remains whether it is the skeleton of a female, which is an XX. Oh, wrong way. Which is an XX, or if it's the skeleton of a male, which is an XY. The skeletons is the foundation of a human being. Cannot change your foundation. The reason how they're able to tell the difference is because our pelvis bone. This is the distinguishing factor for males and females. It's because females are designed to carry children. And that's why we have this wide pubic arch here, because a baby's got to be able to hang out in here. You see this? Let me see. I got to come over here so y'all can see my mouse. God darn it. Let me get over here and so y'all can see my mouse. Check out this here mouse. Let me get over here and so y'all can see my. All right, so let me go over here and y'all see my mouse over there? Okay, so here is. I don't see y'all seeing my mouse. All right, so anyway, over here, this here XY is round like this because this is a female. Notice this big space here, right? The female's going to have this S and this tilt in the pelvis. See how smooth these vertebrae are? Look how it's turned. It's different. Look at here. Look how prickly it is over here. Prickly. This is the males here because males are not designed to carry children. So the male's going to have a straight pelvis and a straight back. So this is the skeleton of a female. This is the S shape that I was telling y'all about. Y'all see that here? This is the pelvis turned to the sides, just like that over there. See that there? This is where the baby is coming out at. This here is the birth canal up in there. That's female, right? So female's going to have that arch in the back because the creator designed us this way so that we wouldn't fall over when we're pregnant with the baby, right? This helps us to keep our balance. This is why females are slower than males, because a male doesn't have this curve in the back because he is not going to be carrying children. So this is going to be straight, right? So this here is going to change how you walk. A female is going to walk with the weight on the front leg. You can tell by watching a person walk if that's a male or a female. Males are going to walk with the weight coming from the back leg because of that straight pelvis. That's why they can, kind of spring out at you. It's they can do that because of the way they're designed. So when they find these skeletal remains in the woods, they can determine if that's male or female by this pelvis, because this is what makes us different. Everybody's gonna have shoulders. Everyone's gonna have arm bones and leg bones and all that stuff. Also, our hips are going to be connected differently. Female hips are going to come down low. See how low it is here? Because the baby's got to come out of the body. So when you see high hips, you can say that is an XY chromosome, because that's how males are designed. Female, males, right? So when we see this video of the Dejanay person attacking Shanquilla, you can tell by how it's moving. It's moving like an XY chromosome. When it comes up and says, "I'm tired of your it pauses in the perfect moment where you can see it's standing on its back leg, right? When it's clapping its hands like that. It's standing with the erect, straight back and these wide shoulders. An XY is going to have wider shoulders because female, see, look how my shoulders just drop right off my body. And an XY, a male, is going to have the clavicle bone is going to extend out to where the arms aren't going to drop for a couple of inches out. The clavicle bone is going to extend out. So you can look at the shoulders of a male and tell. Let me go ahead and share. I think I got a short or something like that. Well, now I know what I'll do. I'll play one of the videos. Let me see what y'all talking about down here. So you can tell. You can tell that. I showed y'all the one video where when they was playing the drinking game, when they were doing the push-ups, you can see that, what's her name? Winter has an arch in her back. So when she's doing the push-ups, she's doing the half push-ups because that's what women do naturally because of this S shape in our back. That's why back in the old days, in the PE classes and stuff, they had the women do the half push-ups because of this S shape is going to put more pressure on the small of your back if you try to do full military push-ups. Not saying that women can't do those, because you can strengthen your body to do it. The reason why they have the women do the half push-ups is because of this arch in the back, right? It's to protect your low back, right? So those are ways you can tell. The other way you can tell is that a man, even if he's dressed up as a woman, the dimensions are going to be off. The dimensions are going to be off because of this arm extension. So they have the longer clavicle bones and the arms are longer. So they have a longer reach. A man's arms are going to extend down longer. So you can tell by looking. That's why, when you see those transgenders, if you just look, you can see those long arms. Those long arms are a dead giveaway, and the straight back and straight pelvis. A woman, even if she has not had a child, is still going to have a little pooch to her belly, and that's because of this here tilt, the tilted pelvis. That's what you see. So you never see a woman, even if she ain't had a baby, it's never going to be straight, flat belly. It's always going to have that little bitty pooch this here, that pelvis, because this here is what's going to hold the baby. So that's why the design is like that. So when you see these transgenders, even if they've gotten injections, taking hormones to get fat deposited on their butt, they're still going to have a straight, flat abdomen because of their pelvis. That's a dead giveaway right there. So, yes, I never not thought that was, once I saw it in the video, and that was like back in November when I saw, I was like, oh, that's a man. That is a man. You can look at the walk. You can hear the voice. You can listen to the voice. I'm going to keep it hot. It sounds like, it sounds like a transgender. Looks like one, walks like one, acts like one. Okay, the other dead giveaway is this position here. Let me go ahead and share this on this community tab. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right, so slide on down here to this one picture that, here we go. All right, so take a peek. Let me see if I can make this bigger. No, that don't work. All right, anyway, look here. This here is an XY chromosome. This here is an XX. An XX, when placing the hands on the hip, is going to go right onto this low back, because this is how long the arms are. And this here, when XY and when XX females put the hands on the hip, they're placing it on the low back to support the back. When the XY, a male, is trying to put their hands on their hips, look how low it's go, because the arms are so long, right? That's how I was showing y'all that these are two different people. This here is an XX, this is female, this is male. Look at the arms. These arms are too long. And look at where the hips, the hands are placed, right? Over here, this is how you can tell this is impossible to be the same person, because how did your arms all of a sudden, now, where did this arch come in from the back? You can see the arch here in the back. You can see, look how straight this is. This is a straight back, even from the side here. This person, on this woman here, on this female, you can see the arch in the back. On this male, you can see the straight back. This is an XY chromosome. This is an XX. You cannot fake. You cannot get an arch placed in your back. You cannot change. Look at the shoulders. Look at the shoulders. Look how this shoulder's here. Look how short the shoulders are. They look just like mine. They're dropping right off from the arm. This here is an XX. Holding and putting the hands on the small of the back. Now I've shown y'all too with me. Look here. Woman gonna have a arch in the back, arch in the back. When I put my hands on my hips, look where they're going. They're going right there. Right there, the small of the back. Men gonna put the hands, gonna be right down here. Down here, because this is how long, this is where their hips are at. So, all right, can't do that. And then too, women arms are gonna fit right in here. There's certain landmarks, certain positions, certain things that is particular for women. Look at these. Look at these shoulders up here. Look how wide these shoulders are because of this long clavicle bone. See there? That's what gives this extra extension. Look at that. See there? See that? Can y'all see that? See that? Look at that. Okay. All right. So let me go over here and show this here video of I mean, even just looking at, I wish I could make this do the thumbnail. Even looking at this, look at this straight back. I can't, it was hard to the mouse. Look at how straight the back is there. Isn't there the way I could just put the thumbnail up? It used to be like that. To show the thumbnail. Anyway, so the straight back, and look at those long arms. Look at how long those arms are, right? So let me go here and pull it up on this. Here. All right, let me pull it back. All right, all these moves. Okay, let me go right here, and I'm gonna show y'all a penis. All right, so even look here. Look at these legs. These are man legs. Let me move. All right, here's a great one right here. Look at this. If y'all cannot tell that this is a man with these wide shoulders, this straight back, and look at look at this booty way up high like that. This is a man. This is man thighs, man butt.
Recording this event occur. And in matching what's on the picture of the cell phone and of course,
all right, look at there, straight back again.
Created
the
more.
Man. Where's the arch? No arch.
Shanquilla's neck.
Straight back. All right.
This secured the.
Again, look at here. Shanquilla's head is hanging off of her body. Look at her shoulders back here. Look at that head. Look at this person, Dejanay, already breaking the head off more. Let me move back because I think we missed the penis. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, look at that. You can't see this penis right there? Look at this penis. Again, look at this wide back, and look at this straight, wide back. Look at the legs, right? Look at the weight on this back leg right here, right?
Arm and hand positions around, and the rest of the body follows.
I can get here. Okay, again.
And you can literally see Dejanay Jackson.
Uh-oh. Penis. There's a package right there. That's a penis.
Arm and hand positions around Shanquilla's neck. Released her. Boom.
All right, look at it.
She hits the floor.
You see that?
Shanquilla is now
look at that.
On her buttock.
Man, that's a man.
That's slamming.
Right there. That's XY.
From being thrown.
Right? See
on
there.
her
Look at
buttock,
that. This foot ain't even
tailbone.
This foot, his front leg is trying to make contact with the floor while the back leg is still in contact. If this had been an XX, a female, all the weight would be on this front leg. This is a man.
Created the second.
And I'm tired of pretending or trying to dance around it. This is an XY chromosome, period. There is no way that anybody can tell me that it's not. If this was an XX, a female, you would see that this position here, this is a still shot of this person in an active gait. Gait is your walk. This is the gait of a man. Look at this, right? It's coming off of this back leg and shifting the weight to the front leg. This is how an XY chromosome, a male, walks off the back leg.
Injury to her spinal column in the lumbar section.
Look at this here. Look at Shanquilla head hanging off her body. See them vertebrae up there? Let me see if I make this even more bigger. Y'all just wait till I get gifted on this computer and start zooming in and zooming out on stuff. If you can't, look at that. Look at that. Zip, 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 zip. Look at that. Blip, 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 blip. Look at that. All these injuries right there. Here your severe spinal cord injury right there. Bloop, 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 bloop. Look at all them vertebrae out of alignment. That's vertebrae, these ones here in the back. There's a whole bunch of them. Bloop, 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 bloop. These is all shifted like a Jenga board. A Jenga game right there. Look at his head. You can't be in this position. This is not a position that a body could be in that's not injured.
Because once that happened and given no time at all, Dejanay Jackson proceeds to attack the back.
Straight back. That's a man.
Shanquilla's neck.
Straight back.
Here you can actually see.
Look at there. Push the head off even more.
Angle.
Right? See that? head off even more. It's impossible. Here's the severe spinal cord injury, these vertebrae down there. This is the atlas luxation. This is the head being off of the body. There's no way that she could have been okay after this, because once you've been in this position, there's no way that you can get put back together. This is the detachment here. This is the internal decapitation that several physicians, including the physician on Nancy Grace's podcast, highlighted, indicated right here. Atlas luxation, boom. Look at that.
From her shoulder blades here, her back is.
Look at that. All right, look how bent down the back is. Look at that. That's the bottom of the bed there. Look at her. Her head is past that, and her back bent down to, look at these legs extended, toes flexed up. This is, no. This bad here. This here, bad, 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 bad. Bad.
Look at the.
Again, look at this man, right? He's standing up on this back leg here while he's kicking Shanquilla in the head like a soccer ball. This is a man. Look at this butt. Look at these hips way up there. See how square and apple shaped this is? This is not the butt of a woman. Look how high these hips are. A female would have some voluptuous booty hanging down low, not way up high as it appears on this XY chromosome. I need to play one to show it in live motion so you can see when it goes, I'm tired of your it, and standing up on that back leg in the motion to make a forward step, all still holding itself up erect on the back leg. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can play too. Here goes. We do this here with this other transgender. Let me see here. Let me go to this here, because I know I got them hooked up on this here. My T people. Here we go. We're not going to support delusional thinking. If y'all think that this was proper for what this person did just because they are transgender, why should we be allowed to be bullied like this? Right, because he's going to show it too when he walks. I'm going to point it out. Oh my goodness! It's not on this one. All right. Oh, here you go. Watch. All right. Okay. All right. See there? Even him walking backwards. Look at there. Weight on the back leg. Look at this straight back. Okay. This is obvious that this is an XY chromosome. See, look at this straight back. Right? You can't fake that. Look at there. His weight, because he's mad and walking, right? Look at how it's walking. This is a man. This is how a man walks. Look at there. Weight is on this back leg. He's coming down off the front leg. He's shifting the weight from the back to the front. This is how a male walks. This is the gait of a male. This is the gait of an XY chromosome. He should not be allowed. This is dangerous. He could hurt anybody in there. Look how big he is. And he's mad and raging. Why? Because he's full of testosterone. He's an XY. There's certain things that XY chromosomes do. Now, if he's allowed to walk around with this delusional, this is dangerous, y'all. Dangerous. I will get to that number right now. He is the only one in there yelling. Everyone, the guy who's working there is trying to keep him down. I'll get you the number right. He's even corrected himself in calling him. I wanted y'all to see the gate, right? So there's the one
ma'am now.
After
he's corrected himself. And it's still not good enough for the transgender. What do y'all want?
Called transgender. Look here. All right, I just clicked on a screen transgender. Right. So anyway, I want y'all to see how you can just tell by the walk. Look at there.
He should not be a.
Look at that. Back leg, front leg, not just coming down on the floor. Trying to find the one video showing Dejanay with.
We're not going to support delusional thinking.
With the same gait on there. Anyway, I can set it up for our next little thing. Oh, I know. I got a live that. Let me see what time. It's running late, but again, I wish I could make this big because look at those long arms. The long arms are another indication that gives it away. Straight back, long arms are easy ways to see these transgenders and stuff. So anyway, y'all can see I got videos on here where I break down that kind of stuff on there, and you can't change, your skeleton. That's just how it is. It's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. Where am I? Way up here. Uh-oh. Okay, so then see, Jessica said, she said that because that's the rumor that's been going around at the time. I never said anything about no rumor. I'm looking at the body. And here from these videos and stuff like that. See, what is it? I react to. I've been saying that since the beginning. Once I looked and saw those wide shoulders, that straight back, I have no doubts that is an XY chromosome that is attacking Shanquilla in that video. You cannot change your skeleton. You cannot add an arch in your back if you were born in XY. You're going to have a straight back and a straight pelvis because you weren't designed to carry children. That is how they're able to tell when they find just the skeleton, if it was male or female. And this is how you can tell when you see these males impersonating females. Look at these arms. These arms are dead giveaway. Arms are too long. The shoulders are too wide. Yeah. Let's see here. Karen says, I really don't think Dejanay is transgender, but Winter's brother does. But God exposed him. I believe Winter's brother brutally attacked Shanquilla. It's because no woman fighting like that except a man. Yeah, like I said, if that's not Dejanay in the video, that's the man. Whoever that is in the video is an XY chromosome. That is clearly a man with those wide shoulders, those long arms, walking with the weight from the back leg. Everything in the video, all of the movements, even the penis print that we see in the underwear. The penis is showing. We have a dick pic. So if you want to be in a delusion that is not a male, stay there. If you want to believe that a female,
look at the arch,
is lifting Shanquilla off of the ground, here, look at this. Let me see. Look at that. This man is holding her up. Shanquilla's feet is off of the floor because this strong XY chromosome is lifting her. Lifting her. Look at this straight back. What about this looks like a woman? Nothing. Look at these wide shoulders. Look at this skinny butt, this little bitty short booty. Women booty long. We got long butts. We got backs. Look at how short this butt is. This is a butt of a man. This is a man's butt. This is a man's butt. This is a man, y'all. Look at his straight back. So whoever this is, they're telling us that this is Dejanay. The sister just said he, she, or whatever the hell it is. Why did she say that? Because she knows that this person is transgender. There's no such thing as trans. This person is an XY chromosome. This is a man.
Obviously, because of content, I don't want to have Miss Natural Beauty. Most important.
All right, we get a little closer. Look at there. Straight back, wide shoulders. Short butt. A woman's booty be way down here and voluptuous. Even women of other ethnicities have big butts. Women have more booty than men. And I'm not talking about the extension. I'm talking about the length of it. This is because this is child birth and hips. Because, we got to have the low hips for the baby to be able to come out. Baby got to exit the body. Look at that. All right.
In this whole sequence of events, recording this
Look at
event.
that.
This is not someone's face.
Who's holding up a woman like that? Look at that, y'all. This is a man. Come on now.
Such as FaceTime. Dejanay Jackson's head is down.
And this is a planned technique. These are more moves here. These are techniques. Watch this fighting stance.
Shanquilla and toss her.
Go right there. See this wide stance there? This is a fighting stance. Got her in this choke hold, this neck hold here, and her body is twisted. This is what's causing the severe spinal cord injury, because when he slings her over here, this is going to twist up all the vertebrae. And that's what caused that crazy injury where you see the vertebrae all unaligned, misaligned in the back like that. Look at that. See, got down in this position to leverage the momentum when he does the pull, twist, throw.
Throw her with powerful force. And you can literally see Dejanay Jackson's arm and hand positions around Shanquilla's neck.
So, all right. So let me wrap up here. And yeah. Let's see. Karen says Gerald related to Dejanay as they are cousins. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that. Karen says Gerald Jackson protect her. Karen also says, but Dejanay still involved along with the rest of them too. They are all guilty, same as Joya too. Okay, yeah. I say anybody who was there on that list, all guilty. The Jessica says that Karen Halford, just curious as to where you are getting your info from. Yeah. None of what you have been saying have been proven, just speculation. Yeah, that's true. You see, Karen said, Jessica, you will be surprised. It ain't hard to figure it out. Shanquilla's spirits moving around and God exposed all of them. LaJessica says that, Karen, you're throwing things out there without any receipts. That's kind of why this case is so confusing, because people are just saying things without providing proof. That is excellent point. That's true. Karen Brewer. Hey, Karen says, Jessica, so sorry. I fell asleep for a moment. All right. We about to wrap it up though. So anyway, I don't think we have any more rabbit holes for tonight. LaJessica says, it's okay, Karen. It's okay. Tansy says, I never received that. Oh, yeah, I'm talking some more personal stuff over there. All right. Hey, what's going on, La Dame? Bone Sweet, he says, everyone, hello. Yes, LaJessica says that Karen, no, I'm not acting up. I'm asking where she is getting her information from because everything she is saying have not been proven. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And that's one thing that we've always done over here in this chat is that when people put stuff out there, don't be offended or dismayed when the chat start asking for receipts. That's just what we do over here. We want to see the receipts. Karen says that our Dejanay has a malformed left arm. It has been proven to be Dejanay. A malformed left arm. What that got to do with the XY chromosome we see in the video attacking Shanquilla? Let's see. Because, even if a lady, you can, like I said, where are some skeletons? Let me throw that. Where I got a full skeleton. I got to have a full one. Let me see here. I should have one. Let me try. Let me do this. Take this out. Oh, but that's only a lady. And I'm gonna have to. I'll do a little bit more looking around for y'all to get y'all some better visuals and stuff like that. So to be able to see and know for sure that when you see these extended shoulders and stuff, maybe I can just Google some people's pics. We see those extended shoulders and stuff. Those are clues. Straight back clue. You see, Karen says Dejanay Jackson and Gerald Jackson also related to 23-year-old lady that one does fraud from uh, um, Dumping of Justice, Department of Justice. All the last names as Jackson. The family ain't tell nobody its secret identity, same as rest of Cabo 5. Okay, I'm lost on that one. Jackson is a pretty, well used name, just like Smith and something like that. So let me see. The Jessica says, "What is your email, RN?" My email is. Oh, I never dropped the link. It's sitting. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I thought I had put it. I put it in there, but I never dropped it. Anyway, it's late now, so I apologize, y'all. I thought I had when I had spoke about it hours ago. I was wondering why nobody clicked it, but it could have went out there. All right. Email is all around naturalbeauty@gmail.com or your hair grows fast @gmail.com. They all come here to me. Let me put it in here, the thing here. The easiest one to remember is the all around natural beauty though. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah, put it down there in the chat. That's the email there. Thank you, La Jessica. I'll be appreciating. Let's see. Karen says, "What? That is why Gerald Jackson blurred the face of the video of the aggressor. Blurred the face. Okay. All right, and Phila Jessica has shared a picture. Let's see what we're gonna do with this picture. Find it on my mail here. Thank you so much here. All right, so let me see. Let me share. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Okay, so we've got this picture shared. The arms look long on this one too. So I don't know. Like this here, I don't know. I'm just saying that this individual here, look, I can even see from these little side angles as well. These arms are long. Look how long these arms are. These are the arms of a male. These are male arms. Look how long these arms are. So if they were going to put them up on the hips, they're going to come about right there. Hips going to be about right there. So this individual is suspect, even though it's blurry and it's not able to see on the sides. But these arms look long. This could be the same person. You know, I don't know. But I know that this here is definitely an XY chromosome. Look how long these arms are. Look at it. They're going off into the thigh. A female, an XX chromosome, arms are going to stop about right there, right into the crotch area, not below. These arms are too long. And look here, perfect example right here. See there, standing on the back leg. Weight on the back leg. This is a male stand. Look how straight this back is. Straight back. Straight back, long arms, wide shoulders, and standing with the weight on the back leg. In the process of moving forward, and you see there, they're going to shift the legs, shift the weight to the front leg. However, a male, an XY chromosome is going to have this position. A woman, if this was a woman standing up, you would see this be shifted. The weight would be on this front leg and the back leg not. So this one here is kind of difficult to tell because, you know, not only is it blurry, but it doesn't show the person upright. But just from looking at these arms, this looks like some arms are too long for it to be female. Just from seeing that there. But again, I can't really tell from the back. I'm just looking at this one arm. To me, this arm, you know, is too long. But I'm going over this one because we know this is the person in the attack video, right? Look at that. Long arms, man arms down there, man legs, man standing in man position there. All right. Okay, y'all. Y'all see all these emails I got. That's why so I got a lot, y'all. I got a few emails, addresses, and it's like thousands. It's getting close to like 10,000 emails. I'm overwhelmed. So a lot of them get kind of lost in the shuffle. So I do appreciate when y'all send it to me in real time, because then for sure I know I'll get it. For sure I know I'll get it. Karen said, that's a woman. Okay. Well, then explain me this. Explain the package. Explain the penis pit. Wait a minute. Wait. If this is the woman, If this is a woman, how is she rocking a penis? Uh-oh. This is a penis. How, if this is a woman, Karen, why does she have a penis? Why is there a penis on this woman? Why is there a straight back on this woman? Why is this woman weight on this back leg? Why is this woman sprinting out, thrusting out on his back leg with a male gait, with an XY chromosome gait, Karen? Why? This is a male. A woman, a female, an XX cannot make these moves. If this was a woman, you would see the weight on this front leg here, not coming from the back leg. Because a woman's going to have a tilt here in the pelvis, and that's why the motion is forward. That's why it looks like we're switching when we walk. Look at there. Penis. Man moving. Karen says, so Jessica, I'm not through things out. I'm just saying for a fact. Open your eyes and ears. I've been watching the video all over again, and I don't trust Gerald Jackson, Zwinga, Dr. Cabo 6, all lies. I agree with you. Now I know people have been talking about Gerald Jackson. I didn't know anything with Gerald Jackson. I did do a reaction to one of his videos way back in December or something like that, when people were trying to accuse him of being Dejanay or the person in the video and stuff. So I don't know. I don't have any thing negative, on Gerald Jackson. So now Zwing got spit out bones in his lies there. The doctor, which I don't believe there was ever a doctor there, and Cabo 6, all lies. I agree with you, Karen. Yes. Karen Halford said, they are just telling a story for the views and money. Yeah, probably so. It's a good possibility. Justice for Shanquilla. Yes, that's what we're here for. LaJessica said, you asked why the sister is saying he, she, or whatever it is. I was saying her sister was saying that because of the rumors at the time. But her sister made a point to say how big it is, how big it was, 6 feet. And at that time, this was back in November, before everybody really saw the video. And there weren't rumors. I guess the rumors did start coming out right away. Because Mexico even had, oh yeah, I got a short. Let's show that. This here, let me see that way back there. All right. This here, back in November when we first got started. Let's see, maybe it's this one. Let's see here.
People who she went to school with.
That's not it. Hold up. Try. Here we go. There. They come in there. And see, Unbiased said, they never said the name. However, they said The transgender oh, we about to get something up in here right now. I was trying my best not to go there because I've heard some stuff and I was like, I don't know, but here we go right there. Somebody else bringing it out to the table. We say, unbiased, unbossed said they never said the name. However, they said the transgendered featured in the video. They were referring to Deja Nair. That was in November 25th or something like that. So, you know, her gender thing coming up in question ain't been nothing. So her mom, I mean, her sister saying that to me is indicating that they, you know, there was some suspicion about this thing that was attacking her sister. So I don't know, why is it so hard to accept the fact that this is an XY chromosome attacking Shanquilla? Why is that so hard to believe? Why is that? Why y'all have such a difficult time, you know, accepting that? It's right here in front of your face. It's right here in front of your face. I don't get it. Why is it so difficult to say that is a man? There's a whole big penis right up in your face. Karen says, Ariane, it's very difficult to tell you something because you become assertive in your statements. You won't listen to different opinions. That transgender person was stated as such. I don't need nobody's opinion. I'm looking at the body mechanics. I can see. I could tell a straight back. I can see when somebody ain't got an arch in the back. I know what a XY chromosome look like. And you can't tell me what my eyes are seeing. Yeah, I'm assertive when it comes to the truth. When it comes to the truth, that's right. That's right. You haven't been able to tell me that ain't a man. How is that not a man? How that woman got a penis? Huh, Karen? Tell me how that is a woman. I done showed you how it's a man. You can't show me how it's not. You can't show me how that's a woman. You can't prove to me that that's a woman. I already showed my evidence on how it's a man. Show me how it's not. Karen Halford says FBI in North Carolina knew that is why they didn't close the case, but still ongoing investigation. They refused to release documents to Shanquilla's family attorney and the family after Dina J. King said there's not enough evidence to file charge against Cabo 6 or full of baloney. Karen Halford says, if Dina wasn't related to one of Cabo 6, and they would have filed charges at Cabo 6 a long time ago. And also Cabo 6 would have been in jail a long time ago. That makes sense. Uh-oh, Karen says somebody is trolling. PM Channel says at Karen Halford, there is strong speculation that Dina King is related to Elise Hyatt's mother, Annette King Hyatt, but nothing has been confirmed or proven. Oh, that's me. All right. Oh, I did it twice. Oh, no, that's my email. One is email. Okay. LaJessica says at Karen, I know where she is getting her info from, though. I'm getting my info from math and science and biology, basic biology. Y'all see these bones up here? Y'all see this up here? Your skeleton is the first thing that gets made on your body. This here is decided at conception. If you an XY chromosome, you're going to get this, period. You're going to get the S shape in your spine, and you're going to get a tilt in your pelvis. You're going to have this big bowl right here, this big bucket to hold the baby. If you're XX, that's what you get. XY, here's your foundation. Here's your makeup. You see, look at it. Look at these wings up here. That's why they get these high hips that come up like that on the XX. Look at these prickly, oh, y'all can't see. Look at these prickly things here on this male skeleton. This is me because as a nurse, we had to take anatomy and physiology. We had to identify all the bones. We had to be able to identify the male pelvis bone from the female pelvis bone. I know what a male looks like, even if it has makeup on, even if it has fake boobs on, because it's going to be on the chest. The pectoral muscles are different from the pectoral muscles on a woman. We have breasts, men have chest. Long clavicle bones, having the arms extend out like that. That's another clue. Long arms, you cannot change that. The proportions on a male is going to be different from the proportions on a woman, even a tall woman. A tall woman is still not going to have the same arm span as a tall man, even if they're both the same height. A woman 6'2" and a man 6'2", you can look at them and tell the difference, that one is a tall man and one is a tall woman. I saw a male attack Shanquilla in the video. Why is this not working? All right. Karen says, PM channel, don't worry, and you will see and find out later on. And I'll say, told you so in the near future. Ain't no family telling anyone to its secret identity. I said it enough. Okay, good night. All right. Thank you, Karen, for your engagement here and adding something different to chat here. The Jessica says at PM channel, that's what people say when they can't prove anything. Okay. OMG, I'm glad someone does. Okay. Ooh, Jessica says at Karen, you can tell who come from her channel because they are the only one to be talking that nonsense. PM channel says that Karen Halford. I will wait until it can be proven. I am all about justice for Shanquilla at this moment. The family would be crazy to admit it at this point. Good night. See you next time. Yes. All right. Thank y'all so much for coming and putting your engagement up in here. See, favorite painter says Dina King is not related to Elise, and that's a man fighting Shanquilla. Thank you. I see the ding-a-ling. I'm sorry. Thanks, Arian, for your work. Thank you. Okay. That's why I was like, this time I'm not even backing down. I'm not trying to step over and walk on eggshells. It's a freaking man up in there unaliving Shanquilla in the video. I mean, how many more things do I need to point out? I showed you the straight back. I showed you the penis pic. I showed you the gait. Men walk with the weight on the back leg and women walk with the gait on the front leg, period. And it's because of this skeletal design that cannot be changed. Karen said, that man had a baby. That man ain't had a baby. If you had a baby, you have to be an XX chromosome with a uterus and a pelvis that's tilted so you can deliver the baby. There is no baby coming out of no XY chromosome, period. Ain't no baby coming out of that. No baby's coming out of that because no baby could be in there. It's not enough space. The individual we see in the video attacking Shanquilla is a man. That's an XY chromosome. You can look at the back, the straight back, and tell. You can look at the wide shoulders and tell. When it moves like a man. It moves like a man because it is a man. It's impossible for a female to be walking around with the weight on the back leg. You would lose your balance. You would be stumbling. You wouldn't be able to balance like that because that's not how you were designed. Jill W says, y'all ignore little Miss Karen the troll. Which Karen? Let's see. Favorite Painter says, at Karen, we haven't seen one picture of a baby. That's a lie. I'm sorry. We don't know that, exactly. And that was the same, story they've been saying for months. And still there has been, just like they saying, we ain't seen, they showed the video of Winter, hitting Shanquilla. If I don't see the video, well, the same thing here. Nobody showed no proof. And two, if we do see a Dejanay that didn't have a baby, it ain't the Dejanay that's in that video attacking Shanquilla because that is an XY chromosome, baby. And that XY chromosome ain't had no damn baby. At Favorite Painter, another troll I see. Okay, here we go. Favorite Painter said, you a troll, Karen. You don't a woman, you see a man. Explain where you see the woman at. And that's why I took away the moderator wrenches, because when people like a Favorite Painter come say some stuff, I don't know who, but some people be blocking folks out the chat that have a different opinion. And that's why I say let the YouTube algorithm put the block on people. Let people say this stuff, because when people say something other than the reality of that's an XY chromosome in that video attacking Shanquilla, people got a problem with. So why are y'all supporting that the person in the video is not a man? Like, what benefit? What are you getting out of that? Whose side are you on? If you cannot see this penis print or dingaling, who's the dingaling? I heard that's in the 70s. But if you didn't see the dingaling up in there, you can't deny that is a straight back. You can't deny that the person, the individual in that video is moving with the weight from the back leg. What's up, Tenuray? Tenuray said that, Karen. Has there been any info regarding Dejanay baby? PM Taylor said at GOW, I don't mind talking to trolls. Keep answering the questions with the truth and they will go away. I agree. And that's why I say over here, we don't do delusional thinking. Karen Halford said at Favorite Painter, I never saying about no damn baby. You're the one misunderstood. I said the man was the agreed. I don't know. Favorite Painter said, I was speaking to Karen Brewer, not you at Karen. Okay, yeah, there is 2 Karens up in here. So Karen Brewer. All right. Hey, what's going on, Raw? All right, Raw coming up into the party. Saying hey to the people. What's up, Jen? Karen Halford said, at Favorite Painter, I never saying about, okay. I did that again. Karen also giving her greetings. All right, Jill W says that Dejanay is a man. Until I see her original birth certificate, she a man. RN ignored the blind, that sturdy body, and the actions prove a lot. Yes. Yeah, and like I said, this is just biology. Biology. Biology, you know. Biology. The same way a woman has the hourglass figure, the same way our chest area is different. These are just differences that's part of the biology. And when people in a normal environment, even if you are impersonating the opposite sex, it's going to show by the different features that cannot be changed. You know, like the size of your head, you know. Right? If a man, you know, he'd be, you know, our hands are different, smaller, you know, heads are different, shoulders, all these things. Like I said, the longer clavicle bone. So you can look at the shoulders of a male because they're going to extend out, and you will see how the shoulders well, female just drop off from our arms, just drop right out of our shoulders. There's no extension or anything like that. Favorite Painter says at Karen Halford, I was speaking to Karen Brewer, not you. All right. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Jimmy says good night to everybody. Chinny Ray is having a little chuckle. Karen Halford says Dejanay is the godmother of Malik's daughter. All right. So what does that got to do with the Dejanay that's in this video with this straight back and this ping, right? And the ambulation, you know. So, all right, godmother or godfather. Correct. All right. All right. So anyway, I done made it down to the bottom here. Arvin, don't insult me by asking who said I'm on. Wait, don't asking whose side I'm on. Yeah, I want to know whose side you're on, because if you have a problem with me pointing out the fact that the person who attacked Shanquilla is a man, whose side are you on? It's not an insult. It's a direct question. Why do you have a problem with facing the truth? So that's why I want to know whose side you're on. You on Cabo's side? If you defending that this man who unalived Shanquilla with his bare hands is a woman, yeah, I want to know whose side you on. All right, so anyway, that's it. So I love y'all, and this is how we get down. Like I said, I'm on the side of the truth. I'm not caring who the person is. The truth is the truth, and I am always going to be on the side of truth, not on the side of likes and views and all that stuff. I could give a hoot if anybody likes me, because guess what? I'm on the side of truth and righteousness. And I'm not going to not say something because I'm fearful. You know, I mean, because all of whatever the damage thing that they've tried to do to halt the growth of this channel, do all that stuff. All y'all did was waste time to slow down for, you know, a moment, because just like I've said before in prior videos, you cannot dam the ocean. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. So y'all go home and keep doing all the little stuff. How did I get way up there? Okay, this must be somebody. Anyway, I finished everything. So I just want to say, love y'all, and thank you for keeping an open mind and just, being about the truth, right? So it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It doesn't matter what you think or I think. What is the truth? What is the truth? And this here skeleton here, this is truth. This is biology. These are unchangeable facts. Can't change that. And I already showed y'all and all that good stuff here. Showed y'all stuff one more time before I go. I'm going to show the penis prick, the ding-a-ling. Let me go over here. And then I'm gonna let y'all go. All right, so y'all already saying good night. Yeah, we'll do it another time. I love y'all. See y'all in another video. Peace and love. Peace and love. Bye.